Thank you so much for joining us today for Don't Give Up 5 Minutes Before the Miracle. My name is Laurie Besden. I am the Executive Director of Lawyers Concerned for Lawyers of Pennsylvania. I appreciate you taking the time to join us today, whether you're watching this live or on demand. At the end of the day, in the legal profession, we all know people, even in our own personal lives, that have struggled with a substance use or a mental health challenge. In fact, in our profession, and I will talk about it, the prevalence rates are astounding. So armed with this information and a personal story that I intend to share, as well as solutions about how to approach somebody that you may be concerned about. Many of us, and I all of the presentations that I do, I speak from experience. I present because I've been here and I understand A, what it's like to struggle, but also B, what it's like to know somebody else that's struggling and worry about maybe it's not my business. What if I'm wrong? I don't want to upset somebody. I don't want to lose a friendship. That's why we're here today. This doesn't just apply in the legal profession. This applies across the board in your real lives. So every state has a lawyer's assistance program. And I'm going to pull up the services slide. And there's Pennsylvania's, and just because I'm in Pennsylvania, I realize you may be watching this from any of the states, but I'm going to talk about the services we offer. And by virtue of you watching this program, you are free to call our Lawyers Assistance Program and receive assistance. The most important thing that I can say about any lawyers, judges, law students assistance program, and every single state has one, confidential. You can call and remain anonymous. In Pennsylvania, we're 24/7, 365. We realize these issues are not 9 to 5 issues. When you have somebody that's in your family that's struggling, they don't stop struggling in the evening. So what do you do when you're home and you need somewhere to reach out to? You call the Lawyers and Judges Assistance Program. So I want to talk briefly about the services that we offer. And as I said, every Lawyers and Judges Assistance Program offers a myriad of services very similar to the ones we offer. Our confidential helpline number, right there on the screen. Again, you can call regardless of where you are free to call us. On our website, and our website is listed in the PowerPoint, it's LCLPA.